I can't speak for everyone, but I know for me, that was something I was worried about before I ever really started getting out to go anywhere with them. Even just to a doctor's appointment, I was always nervous. Even with my first baby, not even having two under two, I was always nervous about driving somewhere because I'm like, what if they poop while they're in the car? What if they cry while they're in the car? But the reality is, well, there's three things I would say about that. One is 9 times out of 10, when they're that little, it's just something about the car ride, at least for my kids, where it just always puts them to sleep. Even if they are crying or a bit fussy, they just end up going to sleep, for one. Two is if they do end up pooping or they are crying a lot and it's just like, I don't know, maybe like they're just screaming, not stopping, and or they had a big blowout, you think, or something. Technically, you can just pull over somewhere. Obviously, not on the side of the street, but find your nearest, I don't know, McDonald's or a grocery store or just a public, safe space that's close to you. Just pull over for a few minutes. And it might not be the easiest thing, but if it's what you have to do, you have to do. Find somewhere where you can get to a public bathroom and just change their diaper, change their clothes, do whatever it is you need to do, and hop back on the road. It can feel a little bit stressful, I guess, but it's not like it's impossible. It's not like it's the end of the world. Just find somewhere to go, change them, clean them up, calm them down, whatever you need to do, and then get back in the car. And then the other thing is, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe they didn't have a blowout, but if maybe they just peed, or maybe they are upset, but you're only a few minutes away from where you're trying to get to. I know it can feel, again, stressful to hear them crying, or you can feel a bit rushed to need to change their diaper if they pooped. But if you're already a few minutes away from wherever you're going, if that's a doctor's appointment, a play place, a family member's house, wherever you're going, if you're already pretty close, it might feel tough, but again, it's not the end of the world. And if they have to cry for 10 minutes, it's not going to kill them. I know it does not feel good to hear your baby crying, but seriously, a few minutes, it's not going to kill them. They will be okay. And so I think having that mindset of, I know it's not fun hearing them cry, but they are okay. They are safe, and I will be able to help them or deal with whatever the issue is in just a short few minutes. Having that mindset makes it a lot easier, and it's helpful for me to just get up and go. Because if you're stuck in this mindset of, oh, what if this, what if they cry, what if this, what if that, then you're going to kind of be paralyzed by that what if phrase, and you're not going to want to go anywhere ever, because you're always going to feel like almost like an anxiety about leaving the house. But you don't have to, because whatever happens, if anything happens at all, you just deal with it as it comes and try to just keep that peaceful mindset and don't let it stress you out. You just deal with one thing at a time. What's the worst that can happen? It can't be anything so bad or the end of the world. If they have to cry a few minutes, they have to cry a few minutes. And that's honestly it. Don't let that what if mindset or anxiety paralyze you from getting out of the house, enjoying your life, taking your babies to have a bunch of different exciting, different experiences that actually help them grow developmentally. And the truth is, if you're still in that 2 under 2 phase, or if you have a really little one, probably no, they won't remember it when they're older. But again, it helps build their development. It helps build social skills and maybe help them not be shy. It helps them to have more interaction with other kids, especially if you maybe only have one kid and so they're not around others a lot. Getting out there to these play places and things, they can meet and interact with other kids their age, or even if they are a little older or a little younger, still it's interaction, it's getting out there. And the thing is, especially in the time we live in as an adult, I know there's a lot of people, myself included, who can be almost kind of like honestly have this like loner type of vibe sometimes, or we can be little hermits, but that's our choice. Kids, they don't have the power to get themselves out in the world and experience life. So just because you might be comfortable being a little hermit, and I'm not judging you for it, we all have different personalities. Just because we're like that doesn't mean that they are. And because their little minds are so young and still growing and developing, it is so healthy and so beneficial for them to be out in the world and having these different experiences. So just circling back to the main thing I was saying, don't let that what if anxiety hold you back. If they poop, if they cry, whatever happens, deal with it as it comes, and don't let it stop you from enjoying life. And it really is that simple. But thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day. I will catch you another time.